right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions have held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. One of the best in the business, Jiri Prochazka, once again ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jiri Prochazka.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, well, the haircut has changed a little bit, but same MMA game overall for the UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiri Prochazka. Let us see, DC, how he approaches the early portions of this round. Certainly figures to have the striking advantage and talked a lot to us this week about getting his kicking game going, so we'll see if he can get that to rear its ugly head here early in this one. Went for the inside leg kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, big knee. Lunges forward with a left there. And he caught the kick. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, switch kick lands for him now. Well, you can spot that wide B face that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw at your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it. Beautiful body kick. That was a big check. He's got that single collar tie. And now some separation.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Now that's connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And now some separation. Straight right, he misses. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, my goodness.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. He's hurt bad.
Back and forth we go. Under a minute now to go in the round. Another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Rountree Jr. gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Rountree goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. So there is the horn. Standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These
on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, that kick is good by Rountree Jr. Prochazka's eye now closing up.
Hands high, hands high. Lands a nice leg kick.
Wow, huge head kick. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has... He's wobbling now.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Rountree's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Let's work.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now. Big right hook there by Jiri.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still scared, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice. Nicely done. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straighteners are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Now he's going full mount.
Rountree getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny and he just gets up.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
30 seconds to go. First leg kick rounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Final seconds here of round two. Lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, is something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your heads, or he's going to keep going there.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Rountree Jr.
Nice leg kick.
Big elbow there, lands. Prochazka gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Rountree's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to the jab now, no good. All right, referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swelling, then a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Rountree's blocking well now. Nice jump. Flying through the air, and he lands the knee. What a fight. What a display of...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back. Again. He's hurt bad.
All right, he's been very clean.
Evade, stay at space. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, strong punch there by Rountree Jr. Prochazka's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Checks the leg kick. He's looking. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khalil.